Every year, people are recommended to take a second flu shot vaccine. But why? What may be the reasons to double up? The flu is a contagious respiratory illness caused by the influenza virus. That typically circulates around the fall and winter season. You may have already taken a flu shot a while back, but considering a second vaccination is available, I'm curious about the reasons to take a booster shot. In order to find out, we must understand the functions of a vaccine. I know someone I can ask about this. As a matter of fact, let me ring them up. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, may I ask something? What happens when you have the flu virus?
When the influenza virus is encountered, it infects the host cells with the virus RNA during the process of DNA replication. The RNA hijacks the system of the cell, resulting in it to perish. As a result, one may have symptoms of fever, sweating, fatigue, and coughing.
How interesting that you have considered it this way.
There consist of 5 types of vaccines, including live, attenuative vaccines, inactivated vaccines, toxoid vaccines, subunit vaccines, and conjugate vaccines. For the flu, the method of inactivated vaccines is found most common throughout flu vaccines. What vaccines are an inactive or killed version of the virus, which helps train the immune system to recognize it. Often requires multiple doses to build up or maintain immunity.
Thank you so much for your time. Now, let's switch over to Professor C to provide us some statistics on how vaccines can impact us.
As you can see from the chart, the flu vaccine prevented 9.8 million people from getting the illness, prevented 4.8 medical visits, and prevented 120,000 hospitalizations, and prevented 7,900 deaths. This is only from getting the first flu shot. Getting a second vaccination will give you substantial immunity.
I heard there are side effects to vaccines. Can you please tell me more about that?
Yes, of course. So the common mild side effects of the vaccine may be headaches, muscle aches, fatigue, chills, fever, and nausea. Considering these side effects, some people tend to step away from taking vaccines. However, encountering the virus naturally can lead to worse symptoms that have the possibility of becoming deadly. Not taking vaccines can increase the risk of placing you and possibly others around you at risk of serious complications.
With all of this information gathered, let's give an overview. Vaccines are responsible for preventing illnesses caused by the influenza virus with great succession, commonly through inactivated forms of vaccine. After watching this, we hope you consider taking a second flu shot for the better of your future. Peace out.